Good morning and welcome to Gordon Robson's Master Bakes with me, your host, Michelin-starred chef, Gordon Robson. And today we've got something absolutely fantastic to bake. It's an old Gordon Robson family recipe, handed down from generation to generation, father to son. I'm going to be sharing it with you today. The ingredients you're going to need today are 2 eggs, 225 grams of unsalted butter, 225 grams of flour. And there are some other special ingredients that I'm going to share with you later in the programme. Before we prep the ingredients, we're first going to preheat the oven to 220 degrees centigrade. That way we'll be ready to start baking our batter as soon as the mixture is ready. Okay, now we're ready to get our ingredients into our mixing bowl right here now. I've already measured out all my ingredients, so I'm not going to be needing my scales or my flour. Excellent, so I'm going to be adding my self-raising flour. And then I'm going to add in the butter. Now what I'm going to actually do is I've left it at room temperature so I can slice it up. You could slice it up into cubes. And this just makes it slightly easier when you're doing your mixing to get it all to go together. Look at that. So soft. Oh, so we're going to make it really creamy. It's going to be delicious. Just get those in there. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now we've done that, we can get our eggs in. That'll make us get a really lovely, smooth and soft batter, using only the best eggs that we can get. And there we go. Fantastic. Now, it's time to introduce you to our special ingredients. So I'm just going to pull those up now. Nobody's looking. First up, we have gorgeous tens and hundreds discs here, fresh and dried over a long season in order to really lock in the flavour. We've got a couple of number raisins here. They're packed full of rich fructose sugars. It's really going to give our cake today a bit of a kick. I've also got some, oh, smell that. Oh, gorgeous. We've got some sticks here of tens. Oh, they're just, I really can't believe they're so fresh and so vibrant. They're really going to add something to today. And of course, finally, we have got our very own secret Gordon Robson spices ready to go in to really give a bit of seasoning to it. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chuck those in. I'm going to put in a handful of these pieces. In they go. I think a couple of raisins would be really lovely to put in. And there you go. I think maybe a stick. Just a stick. Don't want to overpower it. That can go in. And then finish it off. Just a sprinkling of our special spice. Maybe a little dab more. Yeah. Fantastic. Right then. Now we're ready for the really special part. Now we've got all of our ingredients. We're in fact going to need to do some mixing. Now, I'm going to be using today using an electric whisk today, only so that we can get a really even mixing of all of the ingredients together, and it's going to make it really fluffy and such a delight to bite down into once we've got it all baked and ready and going. Definitely working. I think we're ready to jump in for this one. And here we go. That's it. A nice mixture, keep it firm hold on it. It doesn't seem like it's mixing too well. So you turn it up a bit. That's it. Very, very powerful. Everything's under control. Okay, cut. And so you should now be in position where you've got a fluffy and well mixed batter. Right. Now you're going to need to just put this away. You're going to need to put your mixture into a baking tin, ready to Alright, here's the baking tin, and what we want to do is very gently spoon the mixture in. Now I've greased my baking tin beforehand in order to make the mixture easier to remove after it's been baked. So just, that's it, all those, careful, spoon it in. That's right. Spread it out inside the baking tin so it's got plenty of space to raise. Got those special ingredients in there that should really get it popping. They're going to react with the heat, all those chemical reactions. The self-raising flour coming to life, and it's really going to get that cake popping. That's it. Right, and there you go, ready for the oven. It's ready to go in. Now, I'm going to leave it in there for about 10 minutes. That gives me enough time to get on with some other jobs before she's going to be ready to go. And there we have it. What a beauty. Oh, and I have to say the smell, Sycamore. Woo! I'm so glad we added those sticks of 10. It really has made sure there's a spicy undertone to the overall sweetness of the cake. It's gorgeous, I have to say. If only you were here with me. Now, I think it's just about cool enough for us to pick up and handle. You always want to be careful when handling hot things, guys. Just burns are nobody's friend. Oh yeah, it's definitely ready. The challenge is cooked to perfection and it's now ready for us to sample. Let's crack it open. Dear Sycamoreans, today's challenges are all about mass and getting more familiar with terms like grams and kilograms. Your first activity will involve a bit of investigating. You will need to gather some items from around your house and compare their masses, sorting and ordering them from lightest to heaviest. If you have a set of scales at home, there's an extra activity in which you will need to predict and weigh the items you've gathered. For your second activity, Year 3s will be comparing different masses using our less than, more than and equal symbols, with a hot and spicy option depending on how confident you feel. Year 4s, you're going to be focusing on converting between grams and kilograms, which will involve some multiplying and dividing by 1,000. Don't forget to use a place value grid if you need to. Your final challenge involves a bit of reading and problem solving. You will need to make or check some changes in a recipe in order to make enough for everyone. Don't forget to watch the companion YouTube video for advice and guidance, and don't hesitate to get in touch if you need any help. Happy baking! Well, I hope you have enjoyed the episode today, and you've got yourself now ready at home to make your own challenge cakes, full of the Gordon Robson special ingredients. Have a wonderful day, and see you next time on Gordon Robson's Master Bakes.